This is my pre-match analysis. Arsenal playing against Manchester United at Old Trafford. This is the first game of the season for both Arsenal and Manchester United. When it comes to the first game of the season, it is always a difficult game because these players are fit and every team want to win their first game of the season. Arsenal going to Old Trafford is not going to be an easy game. This is not the Manchester United we used to know. If you judge strictly by their preseason game, they played 5 preseason games. They were able to win 3 and also drew 2. They didn't lose any game. Then also on the side of Arsenal, they played 5 preseason games and lost 2 and were able to win 3. So when you look at it, the 2 they lost. If you look at that game, you will know that Arsenal are trying to be more offensive than defensive than they used to play. So that was the reason they lost those 2 games. So you are not going to judge this particular game based on their preseason form or based on Manchester United preseason form because this is Premier League. So it is going to be a total different game. Arsenal playing against Manchester United, when it comes to playing against Manchester United for the past few seasons, Arsenal have been dominant. In their last 5 meetings, Arsenal have beaten Manchester United 3 times, and Manchester United have drew Arsenal 2 times. Mikel Arteta know how to secure a win against Big Six. That is what I know about Mikel Arteta. When it comes to playing against Big Six, Tottenham, Chelsea, Manchester United, Man City, and Liverpool, Mikel Arteta know how to play these big teams. So I strongly believe that Arsenal have everything it takes to beat Manchester United, even at Old Trafford. It is not going to be easy. Yes, because Manchester United want to beat Arsenal. Arsenal also going there to win Manchester United. So none of these teams are going for a draw because this is the first game of the season. Yes, every team want to start the season with winning. So that is why it is going to be difficult. But in this particular game, I don't think it is going to end on draw. Yes, me particularly, because Arsenal Manchester United don't usually end on draw. These 2 teams, they always win each other. Looking at the players Manchester United have already added to the team, they added Mbeumo, they added Koha, they added Benjamin Sesko. You will know that this is not the same Manchester United of last season. Yes, I always say that Manchester United need to solve their midfield problem. Bruno Fernandes alone cannot do it. So they need good midfielder that can be able to dictate the tempo of the game. Bruno Fernandes is not that midfielder that dictates the tempo of the game. When it comes to moving forward, I will tell you that he's the best attacking midfielder moving forward because he has that eye for goal. He plays like an old-fashioned attacking midfield who centers his strength in scoring and directly assisting. So when you look at it, he's not that player that controls the tempo of the game. And Manchester United, that is where they're still going to have issues this season. But that does not mean that Manchester United does not have the capacity to hurt any team. They still have the capacity to hurt any team. Arsenal will try to play their best. And when you look at Arsenal as a team, their biggest advantage is their defense. They have very good, solid defenders. When you look at their fullbacks and look at their central defenders, they are all good defenders. And when you come to their midfield, I also feel that they are ahead of Manchester United when it comes to the midfield. When it comes to attack, Manchester United also have good attackers. Mbeumo is among the top scorers last season. He scored about 18 goals. Kunha is also a good player. Benjamin Sesko, yes, this guy have not yet gelled with the team, but he is also a good player. Then also in the side of Arsenal, Arsenal still have Bukayo Saka, who is also a good player. Victor Gyökeres, a scoring machine. Then in the other side, they have Martinelli or Noni Madueke. Looking at this, you will know that these 2 teams have the capacity to, hurt each other. Manchester United will always score against Arsenal. When it comes to Arsenal, more especially, they will first score. And whenever they score Arsenal, maybe in the first 10 minutes of the game, they will end up losing that game. I believe that Arsenal have one of the best defenders in Europe, not just in the Premier League. Defender that can be able to stop any attacking threat. So in this particular game, I'm not saying that Manchester United don't have that capacity to hurt Arsenal as a team. Yes, like I said, this is not the Manchester United of last season. They are different United. So we are going to see what they can do in this particular game. But however, I'm still predicting for Arsenal to win this game. Arsenal is going to beat Manchester United. So that is it. Let us know what you think under the comment section and also drop your prediction.